Welcome to this English practice video. Today we will focus on office vocabulary and common workplace situations. We will use the shadowing technique. This means you should listen and repeat after me. Try to match my speed and my intonation. Let's begin our office journey now. Working in an office is very common. Every morning I arrive at the office at 9 o'clock. I walk through the front door. I say hello to the receptionist. I say good morning to my colleagues. Good morning, everyone. It is nice to see you today. First I go to my desk. I put my bag on the chair. I turn on my computer. While the computer starts, I go to the kitchen. I need a cup of coffee. Many people are in the kitchen. We talk about our morning. Do you want some coffee? Yes, please, I would like some coffee. I add a little bit of milk. I do not take sugar in my coffee. I take my coffee back to my desk. Now I am ready to work. I check my emails first. I have many messages today. I need to reply to my boss. I need to send a report to my team. Checking emails is part of my daily routine. I check my emails every morning. I reply to important messages immediately. The office is a busy place. There are many things on my desk. I have a computer and a keyboard. I have a mouse and a mousepad. I also have a notebook and a pen. I like to write down my tasks. I make a to-do list every day. It helps me stay organized. I use a highlighter to mark finished tasks. Sometimes I need to print a document. The printer is in the corner. The printer is next to the scanner. Is the printer working today? Yes, the printer is working fine. I need to scan this contract. I need to make a copy of this file. We keep files in the filing cabinet. The office is very organized. We keep everything in its place. At 10 o'clock we have a meeting. The meeting is in the conference room. I take my laptop with me. I also take my notebook. Many people attend the meeting. Our manager starts the meeting. She says thank you for coming. We need to discuss the new project. We need to share our ideas. I listen carefully to my colleagues. I take notes during the meeting. Taking notes is very important. Does anyone have any questions? I have a question about the deadline. When is the project due? The deadline is next Friday. We must finish the work on time. We must work together as a team. Teamwork is essential in the office. We support each other. We help each other finish the tasks. After the meeting, I go back to my desk. I have a lot of work to do. I need to make some phone calls. I pick up the phone. I dial the number. Hello, this is the marketing department. How can I help you? I would like to speak with Mr. Smith. One moment, please. I will connect you now. Thank you for your help. Calling clients is a big part of my job. I speak clearly and politely. I always say please and thank you. Professional communication is very important. It is now 12 o'clock. It is time for lunch. I usually eat lunch in the break room. Sometimes I go out with my co-workers. Where should we go for lunch? Let's go to the cafe across the street. That sounds like a good idea. I like the sandwiches there. Lunchtime is a good time to relax. We do not talk about work during lunch. We talk about our hobbies. We talk about our families. We talk about our plans for the weekend. A 1-hour break is perfect. It gives me energy for the afternoon. I return to my desk at 1 o'clock. The afternoon is usually very quiet. I focus on my main projects. I create a presentation for tomorrow. I use a lot of charts and images. Presentations should be clear. Presentations should be easy to understand. I save my work frequently. I do not want to lose my progress. Saving your work is a good habit. I also organize my digital folders. I delete files that I do not need. A clean computer is like a clean desk. It helps you think better. Sometimes the office is a bit loud. People are talking on phones. People are typing on keyboards. I use my headphones to concentrate. Music helps me work faster. Do you mind if I close the door? No, I do not mind. Thank you for asking. Cooperation makes the office a better place. We respect each other's space. We respect each other's time. Around 3 o'clock I feel a bit tired. This is a good time for a short break. I stand up and stretch my legs. I walk to the water cooler. I drink a glass of water. Staying hydrated is important. I see my colleague Sarah. Hi Sarah, how is your day going? My day is going well, thank you. Are you busy this afternoon? Yes, I have a lot of reports to finish. Good luck with your work. Thank you, see you later. Small talk is common in the office. It creates a friendly atmosphere. It makes the day go faster. Now I need to prepare for tomorrow. I look at my calendar. I have 2 meetings tomorrow morning. I write them down in my planner. I check my to-do list one last time. I finished most of my tasks. I am happy with my progress. I clear my desk before I leave. I put my pens in the drawer. I put my notebook in the bag. I turn off the monitor. I shut down the computer. I make sure my chair is in the right place. It is 5 o'clock. The workday is over. It is time to go home. I say goodbye to my colleagues. Goodbye everyone. Have a nice evening. See you tomorrow morning. I walk out of the office. I feel tired but satisfied. Working in an office can be challenging. Working in an office can be rewarding. I enjoy my job and my team. Learning office English is very useful. It helps you communicate better. It helps you feel more confident. Let us review some key phrases. I check my emails. I attend a meeting. I make a phone call. I finish my tasks. I work as a team. I meet the deadline. I take a break. These are common office activities. Repeat them many times. Practice makes perfect. In an office there are many important devices we use every day. The computer is the most essential tool for modern work. We use the computer to write documents and manage data. Every computer has a monitor to display the information. We use a keyboard to type our ideas and reports. We use a mouse to navigate through the files on the screen. The mouse sits on a comfortable mousepad to move smoothly. If the computer is a laptop, we can carry it to different rooms. Many people use a laptop for flexibility. On the desk there is usually a lamp. The lamp provides extra light for reading paper documents. A good lamp helps reduce eye strain during long hours of work. I have a small lamp next to my monitor. Next to the computer, I always keep a notebook. I use the notebook to write down quick reminders. I use a blue or black pen to take notes. Sometimes I use a pencil if I need to erase something later. A sharp pencil is very useful for drawing diagrams. I keep my pens and pencils in a small container. This keeps my desk looking professional and clean. Organization is the key to a productive environment. In the corner of the room we have a large photocopier. This machine is also a scanner and a printer. We use the photocopier to make copies of important contracts. We use the scanner to turn paper documents into digital files. When the printer runs out of paper, I must refill the tray. I open the drawer and put in a fresh pack of white paper. Sometimes the printer runs out of ink or toner. I call the technician to replace the toner cartridge. It is important to keep the office equipment in good condition. Communication is very important in a professional setting. Every desk has a telephone. We use the telephone to call clients and partners. If I am busy, I check my voicemail later. Many offices now use digital headsets for calls. A headset allows you to keep your hands free while you talk. This is very helpful when you need to type while speaking. I can look at my screen while I talk to a customer. The break room is a very popular place in the office. The most important machine in the break room is the coffee maker. Most employees use the coffee maker as soon as they arrive. We have a modern coffee maker that uses fresh beans. I like the sound of the coffee maker in the morning. It smells wonderful. Near the coffee maker we have a microwave. We use the microwave to heat up our lunch. There is also a refrigerator to keep our food cold. I put my lunch box in the refrigerator every morning. We must keep the break room clean for everyone. To reach our office on the 10th floor we use the elevator. There are 3 elevators in our building. The elevator is very fast and quiet. I wait for the elevator in the lobby. I press the button for the 10th floor. When the elevator door opens, I step inside. It is polite to hold the door for other people. If the elevator is full, I wait for the next one. Sometimes I take the stairs for exercise. Taking the stairs is good for your health, but it is hard work for 10 floors. Inside the office we have a large shredder. We use the shredder to destroy private documents. This is important for security and privacy. We also have a stapler on every desk. I use the stapler to keep related pages together. If I make a mistake, I use a staple remover. For large piles of paper we use paper clips. Paper clips are small but very useful. I keep a box of paper clips in my desk drawer. The environment of the office should be comfortable. We have an air conditioner to keep the room cool in summer. In the winter we use the heater to stay warm. The thermostat is located on the wall near the door. We try to keep the temperature at a level that everyone likes. Good ventilation makes it easier to focus on work. In the meeting room we have a large projector. We connect the laptop to the projector to show presentations. The images appear on a white screen or a flat wall. This helps everyone see the charts and the data. We also use a whiteboard during brainstorming sessions. I use colorful markers to write ideas on the whiteboard. When we are finished, I use an eraser to clean the board. The whiteboard is perfect for planning new strategies. Every office needs a good internet connection. We use a router to provide wireless internet. The router is located in the middle of the office. A fast connection is necessary for video calls and downloading files. If the internet is slow, it is very difficult to work. We also use external hard drives to back up our data. This ensures that we do not lose important information. Security is a priority for our technical team. Let us think about the furniture in the office. I sit in an ergonomic chair every day. An ergonomic chair supports my back and neck. It is important to have a good chair if you sit for many hours. My desk is wide and has enough space for all my devices. Some of my colleagues use standing desks. A standing desk can be adjusted to different heights. It is good to change your position during the day. We also have a water dispenser near the entrance. It provides cold water and hot water. I use my own reusable bottle to drink water. This is better for the environment than using plastic cups. Being eco-friendly is a goal for our company. We have recycling bins for paper and plastic. We try to use less paper by working digitally. For big projects, we use a calendar on the wall. The calendar shows all the deadlines for the month. I use a red marker to circle the most important dates. This helps the whole team stay on track. We also use sticky notes for short messages. I put a sticky note on my monitor to remember a phone call. Sticky notes come in many bright colors like yellow and pink. When I have to mail a physical letter, I use an envelope. I write the address clearly on the front of the envelope. I put a stamp in the corner. Then I take the letter to the mailroom. The mailroom handles all the packages and letters for the company. They deliver the mail to our desks every afternoon. If I need to cut something, I use a pair of scissors. I keep the scissors in my top drawer. I also have a ruler to measure things or draw straight lines. All these small tools are called office supplies. We have a supply closet where we keep extra pens and paper. If I need a new notebook, I go to the supply closet. We must sign a paper when we take expensive items. Safety is very important in the workplace. We have a fire extinguisher in the hallway. We have a first aid kit in the kitchen. The first aid kit has bandages and antiseptic. We also have emergency lights that turn on if the power goes out. Every year we have a fire drill to practice leaving the building quickly. We follow the exit signs to the stairs. At the end of the day, I use a file folder to organize my papers. I put the file folder in the cabinet. I lock the cabinet with a key. Locking the cabinet keeps the documents safe overnight. Then I clean my keyboard with a soft cloth. Keeping the equipment clean helps it last longer. I turn off the desk lamp and the monitor. I make sure the windows are closed. I check the coffee maker to see if it is turned off. Working with the right tools makes every task easier. A fast computer and a good mouse help me work efficiently. A comfortable chair and a bright lamp help me stay healthy. Knowing the names of these devices is very helpful for your English. You can ask for help or find what you need more easily. Think about your own office or your study space at home. Do you have a computer and a mouse? Do you use a notebook and a pen? Maybe you have a printer or a scanner too. Practice saying these words while you look at the objects. This is a great way to remember new vocabulary. Use the words in simple sentences like my pen is blue or the printer is out of paper. Every device has a specific function. The stapler joins paper together. The shredder tears paper apart. The scanner moves paper into the computer. The printer moves files onto paper. These actions are common parts of an office day. Understanding these verbs and nouns will make you feel more confident at work. The office is a place of technology and cooperation. We use many machines to reach our goals. Each machine helps us save time. Each tool helps us stay organized. As you continue your English practice, try to visualize these scenes. Imagine yourself walking to the photocopier or sitting at your desk. Imagine the sound of the elevator or the smell of the coffee maker. Using your senses helps you learn the language in a deep way. Continue with your shadowing practice. Repeat these sentences to improve your flow. Focus on the words for the devices. Focus on the sounds of the vowels and the consonants. You are building a strong foundation for your professional English. Keep up the good work and stay focused on your goals. Every day you are getting better at speaking and understanding. This vocabulary will be very useful in your career. Practice makes progress. Focus on your pronunciation. Repeat each word clearly. You are becoming a more confident English speaker. I hope you enjoyed this office English session. Shadowing is a great way to improve. You are doing a great job. Keep practicing every day. Consistency is the key to success. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this helpful, please give it a like. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more lessons. We have many videos to help you learn. Share this video with your friends. Your support means a lot to us. Have a wonderful day and keep learning. Goodbye and see you in the next video.